Yeah, I think we're working. So we've had one stream with broken audio, and then my phone was having a little moment. I don't know why, but we should be back. I do now need to refill out all the YouTube stuff, frustratingly, but I'm kind of reluctant to go back to the title screen. I hope you have had a wonderful day. I'm doing this as quick as I can. I hope everything's been awesome. If I can remember how to spell. So we are playing this tonight for two reasons. The first reason is that I have worn this Vault-Tec hat every day for the last week on stream, and we have not played Fallout. So I gotta wear it. It's the coolest out of the three I have. My Cubs one it is a smidge too small, and the red one has no ventilation whatsoever. This is the best actual hat. So I have had to wear this in the heat wave, but I have felt awful about not actually playing Fallout. What are the other ones I did? Here we go. That should be good. And I, in anticipate, yeah, let me get my head back in the game, sorry. The other reason is that it's what the people on the poll voted for. It was between this and Morrowind, and I have played Morrowind more recently. So we are back here. I should also say that I tried to set a scene up with my lights that would be the green like filter that is on everything in this game. I think we're good to go back in our shack now. Home sweet home. So you can't really see it here, but throughout most of this game, our light is kind of greeny, and everything outside tends to have just like a green filter. You know, like if something's set in Mexico, they'll slap an orange filter on it. So this is green on full, and you can barely see it. You can see, from what I remember, a little bit down there, but nothing anywhere else. Whereas when it's on the blue and the red snazzy mix that I made, tends to have an effect all around. I don't know. Enough dilly-dallying. We are back here in the capital wasteland. Hello, friends. Hello there. Thank you for being patient. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I have the camera a bit further back tonight than I usually do. I am seeing whether I like it better. and whether it washes me out as much. Because I tend to go with, well, the cable's only so long, so I'm going to get the webcam as close as possible without pulling my TV over, which did happen once. I'm pretty sure that was on stream as well. I have no idea when or what game or anything. But I'm pretty sure that happened while we were going. I think it might have resulted in like me pulling the plug, the power plug out of my console. So I think it probably ended the stream, but I don't know. Anyway, we are back here in our shack. All we've done so far is started the main quest. We have left Vault 101 or 111. 101, I think. In search of Liam Neeson, our character's father. The deal, as far as we know right now, with our vault is that people don't go in and out. Although, as we found out from the overseer when we busted out of there, people go in and out quite frequently. They just don't officially acknowledge it. So, I don't know. I have a feeling there's more to Vault 101 than we know currently. Let's go for a snooze before we go, shall we? Get that sweet, sweet XP boost. Oh yeah, Vault 101. Okay. Ah, that should be good. I would love 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Lovely. I think past Joshua, I've cleared out our stuff. We're not carrying around anything we're going to drop. We've dropped, yeah. So we are good to go adventuring now. We are trying to track down what happened to Liam Neeson. I don't even know what the dude's name is, what the character's name is. He is our character's father.
I wish there were more people like you in the world.
It's Liam Neeson.
I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Thank you for the stim pack,
Bless
actually.
you.
That is quite good. Thank you, citizen. I think that's because we diffused the
Let it serve as a reminder of the
slightly ominous center piece here in Megaton. I just remembered that we can fast travel. So we gotta go to... Did we go in there? We started the game, and little recap. The one lead we had is that maybe he went to Megaton, the nearest settlement. We got here and the creepy saloon dude was like, yeah, we know him, but we're not just going to tell you where he went. Then we dealt with the Megaton situation. People here now really like us, and we got our shack. And he then led us to Three Dog, aka the guy who we can never hear on stream because it gets it muted.
What's up, Wastelanders?
This dude.
Bow Wow, and you're listening to
We are gonna go speak with him.
Everyone ready for the Capital Wasteland's latest news? Me neither, but it's that time again. I've been getting more and more reports of these mercenary maniacs from Talon Company, especially in the downtown DC area. If you see these hombres, steer clear. Whatever you have, they want, and they're not really into asking politely. Word is, these guys take all the contracts the other mercs won't. In short, there's nothing they won't do. So be careful out there. Until next time.
Yeah, so they're like the gunners from Fallout 4. I don't know if there's much more to them than that. We will see. Yeah, he's now going to play music, and we're going to have to...
Public service announcement. For all you guys and gals tempted by the thought of scabbing in the downtown DC ruins,
Maybe not.
here's a tip. You see, children, the Frankensteins might violently and horrifically rip you to shreds, only if you're lucky. According to most of our reports on the super mutants, they actually prefer capturing their victims and hauling them off to God knows where. Consider yourself officially warned. Now, some music.
Nuh-uh. I will have that on in the background for me. One of my Spotify Fallout playlists once we get started. So the thing we're doing right now, the quest we're on, Galaxy News Radio. We got to... Oh, sugar, where was it? I think here, in downtown DC, and came across some Brotherhood of Steel peeps. We got our introduction to this game's Brotherhood of Steel. Then we went into the building. We fought a super mutant behemoth with them. Very cool. Then we went into the building that they were guarding, which I don't know where it is. Maybe we can't fast travel there. The Galaxy News Radio headquarters. And we met Three Dog, and Three Dog said, yes, I know Liam Neeson. I'm pretty sure I know where he's gone, but could you help us with something? Of course, it's a Bethesda game. Before we tell you the bit of information you need, we want you to do something, which was find the Museum of Technology and retrieve the communications relay dish from some kind of spacecraft, like a lunar lander or something. I'm not sure in the Fallout universe when the time split happened. I think it might have been before the Cold War, right? So the whole space program and NASA, it would maybe have gone completely differently. I don't know. But we got that, and now I assume we have to... I thought we were going to have to just go straight back and speak to Three Dog, but apparently we need to actually do something at the Washington Monument, which is the one landmark that I knew was here in Washington, D.C. I had a very interesting chat with a whole bunch of people that live in Washington, D.C. All about whether the city is indeed called Chocolate City. It turns out yes. That is a thing. And kind of got my butt schooled a little bit. Although, to be honest, I'd like to see whether they know any more about places here outside of London. I don't know. I assume maybe we just follow the quest marker. They have given us a quest marker in Fallout 3. In Morrowind, I would kill for a quest marker. Make everything so much better. I mean, this is where we have to go, right? This is the Washington Monument. So it looks like we have some more Brotherhood of Steel people here. Although they are not the named people that we encountered before. I want to say Sarah Lyons and a named knight, and I think a named initiate as well. These are just like unnamed. More outpost. this is the right way. Repair the damaged radio relay. Okie dokie. Well, it seems we are about to start the game. I'm done with the rambling for right now. So let me pop my Fallout playlist on. Let me delete that earlier. There we go. Let me just check that I am indeed audible. I did check it and I think we're okay. Yes, we are. We are audible. Okie dokie. Straight to search the garbage can. I'm assuming we're gonna have to like put this thing at the top. I know nothing about Washington DC, the monument, or where you're supposed to put radio dishes, but this is, after all, a video game. I'm assuming it's going to be the top. Oh, it has been roasting today, folks. It has been roasting. Oh my gosh. The best part of my day is either now, when it's... see what I mean about the green filter? There's about 3 hours before it starts getting warm again for tomorrow morning. That, or the 2 minutes it takes me to drink my icy blended coffee in the morning. Which usually that lasts me like an hour. I nurse that. Now it is like... You would think I was still drinking and there was vodka in there. I don't think there's anything here for us. Lovely view. So I don't know. I am not American. I have never been to Washington, D.C. Is that's not the White House, is it? That's, is that the Senate? Something like that, maybe? And then these, I assume, are just big old buildings, right? Although they're probably not based on what's really there. That defo is, though. I don't know what else is here in Washington, D.C. I think, what about the Abraham Lincoln statue? The incredibly badass posing. He's kind of doing the, if anyone's played Skyrim, he's doing the Yoel Balgruuf pose. It's been a while. I don't know if it's all Yoels do it or if it's just Balgruuf, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like a it's a very like big dick energy pose. Speak to 3Dog about Dad. Okay, so I think maybe no, our character, surely they know Liam Neeson's name. Is it Charles? No. Liam is Liam Neeson. No. The only time I think we've heard our character's name is when, in the flashback where our character's mum, Liam Neeson's wife, died, she, like, calls his name. What the hell was it? I don't know. I'm just going to keep going with Liam Neeson. I guess back to Three Dog now. Lewis? Or am I just thinking Liam again? I am pretty sure I know it. Right, I'll try the don't think about it and then we'll think of it. God, this is taking forever. Oh, hang on. Oh. did I? Oh, here we go. Fred? No. Jonathan? Was it James? Maybe that sounds kind of right. I don't know. I mean, we should probably close the door behind us, right? Should be responsible. I mean, I don't want to be blamed if we let a whole load of raiders in. Okay, so I think that this place was full of super mutants when we came here. And we slowly made our way all from the other side. And it looks like maybe they don't respawn here, which is cool. What weapons have we got? Laser rifle. What have we got a crap ton of ammo for? This one. Let me check. Are we going the right way? No. Oh, can we fast travel to the building plaza? Would that do it? I don't really want to... Oh, Jesus Christ. You saw that too, right? Am I tripping? I mean, it's now playing kind of combat music. Clip that, clip that, clip that. That was odd. What do we have here? Have we been here? The National Archives. Oh, super mutants. That was really... I don't know if that's really loud for you too. That was really loud for me. Shall we go with just the fire sword? Fallout's version of a lightsaber, I suppose. Oh, where's he going? I mean, he is running faster than us. Oh, he was going to pick up that dude's gun. I did start a Fallout Notes. It's nowhere near as thorough. Okay, so we have two things that I have written down to do. So far, we have not done any factions or side quests or anything. I don't think. Maybe we did one side quest. Right, so that was us growing up as a child. Then we had our party as a child. Did the goat test. Oh yeah, so Liam Neeson escaped / left the vault. And then the Overseer sent everyone to kill us. I'm not entirely sure the logic of that one, because Liam Neeson left us. He left his son knowing that all the people there would try and kill... Oh, I don't know. That is... Yeah, that's how we found out to go to 3 Dog. That's defusing the bomb. That's DLC. That's DLC. That's DLC. That's DLC. I never played the DLC. I haven't spoken about this yet. Oh yeah, we've been doing the Wasteland Survival Guide, although we've now done everything until we go to Riven City. That's it. This is technically not my first playthrough. I got Christmas of like, I don't know, 2011, 2012, I don't know. I got my Xbox 360 for my birthday in July, which came with Fable 3, and I only played that until Christmas. When I got Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And not knowing Fallout, I went, oh, well, we'll go through Fallout 3 as quick as possible and then get to Fallout New Vegas. So that game I have spent more time in. I have also replayed that completely, doing everything, which I did during lockdown. But this I have never been back to since that very first time I sped through it. So basically everything is new. But this is the game that I think we might be having an advert right now. Yeah. Well, if you're not seeing the advert, then I guess you get to hear this. When I was a kid, I would go to my friend's house, and his older brother had a Xbox and had this game. I mean, this came out 2008. It was probably around then. And we would just sit and watch his older brother play this game on a really tiny TV from across the room. So I don't really remember much, but I remember the whole VATS thing I found really cool. Where are we going? We're kind of aimlessly wandering right now. And the advert is apparently over. Hello, if you are just joining. And hello. I hope you have had a wonderful day. I hope it's been amazing. My day has been quite good. Very warm again. Don't really. I consciously said to myself earlier, do not go on about how hot it is. Because I have nothing new to say about it. It's still as warm. I like it as much as I did yesterday when I complained about it. Right, so the two things that I have written down for us to do right now. We can either do the thing, go to Three Dog and say, yes, we've done what you wanted, now where's Liam Neeson? Or I think we might have seen her when I started the stream. I think, did I fast travel there maybe? I've gotten well lost. That didn't take long. Somewhere around here there's a oh yeah, here we go. We have a ghoul by the name of Willow.
Tourist?
Who looks gnarly as fuck. I am in awe at the ghouls in this game. And I think from... We've already spoken to her.
Till next time, sightseer.
She told us about a settlement. So far, the only settlement we found is Megaton, which means we only have one vendor. And I imagine there's going to be more side quests and stuff in each settlement. But if we... I think it was in the Museum of History where we had to go to get the radar dish. So I don't know why I didn't do it at the time, actually. Does past Joshua know something that I don't? Gonna make some brownies tomorrow. Complete side note. And no matter how bad they go, I will still eat them. That's always my reaction when I watch Bake Off. I don't know if I think it's called something different. I think America's renamed it to like the Fabulous British Baking Show or something. I was gonna say they've renamed it like the Rootin' Tootin' Limey Bastard Show. I'm pretty sure they renamed. I have no idea why, because it's not like there's already a show in America called The Great British Bake Off. And everyone here just calls it Bake Off. So if you then change it, I mean, baking show, that, anyway. I always say it in that, like, if it comes out a little bit overdone, a little bit dry. Like, it's still good. It's still cake. Right, we are looking for the Museum of History, which looks right here, maybe. And we are looking for a settlement. So I don't know if it's going to be... I mean, clearly I missed it the first time we went there. There? No. Oh, we got to go... Here we go. This looks more like it. Oh, is this... Okay. We should have just stayed right here. Yep, there she is.
How's the mall treating?
Okay, so, yeah, I'm remembering what happened. We came up through this underground station, and she was here. I didn't realise that this was actually... It's right here. Do we go in the main entrance? I'm a little bit confused, because if this is the place that we came to get the radar dish, how on earth did I miss an entire settlement? That is kind of crazy town. I mean, unless it's an incredibly quiet settlement. I don't know. And it's been a minute, so I don't remember. I feel like if I've been here, I would have opened all of these to check. So maybe we haven't been here. Maybe... Retrieve communications relay dish. Museum of Technology. Oh, hang on. We're in the Museum of History. Okay, so we haven't been here at all. That at least answers my question. I am not just incredibly poorly sighted. Yeah, that's where we went, the Museum of Technology, and we we stole that dish right there. And we have, again, we're hanging out in the toilets way too much. How do, I assume maybe we, oh, bloody hell. This looks a bit menacing. It either looks menacing or really cool. I don't know. It depends on... If it's full of friendlies, then okay, that's really cool. If that is genuinely meant to terrify us... Museum of History Lower Halls. What do we have here? This is... Ooh, we got some kind of dinosaur skeleton. Oh, that's very cool. Love me some dinosaurs. Love me some dinosaurs. I have not seen the last, I want to say the last two Jurassic. Oh, is it Jurassic Kingdom now? As soon as they, I want to say 3 movies ago, the second Chris Pratt one, the second Jurassic World, and they started having, there was a T-Rex, like, it was just, oh, I can't get my words out. It was like, they were just trying to one-up themselves at every single opportunity. Jurassic World, the original Jurassic World, I really enjoyed. After that, they kind of lost, and then they started introducing like human cloning, and then I was like, yeah, no. I'm here for the the horror dinosaur vibe. Like the bit, is it in the first movie with the glass of water? When they're hiding in the kitchen or whatever it was. Holy shit, that is just cinematic perfection. I'm pretty sure they're all on Netflix, so it's not even like Underworld Concourse. I am a little bit tempted. That feels like the way we're supposed to go. So I'm kind of tempted to check this way out first. And then we'll see. Oh, I hear something. I also hear something shooting something. Don't know if it's maybe a turret. Yeah, it's a turret. I'm thinking, actually, maybe we come back here later. Because that might be someone in the settlement might say, oh yeah, go clear out the lower bit so we got more space for, I don't know, whatever we'll see. I don't know what I'm in for. Don't know if it's going to be kind of... Is it going to be like a refugee camp kind of vibe, or... I don't... Ooh.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Winthrop. Jesus Christ, what are you? Okay, so we met back in Megaton. There was what... So far, I think we've only met Willow. But the first one was a dude in Megaton by the name of Gob. I was hoping it would be pronounced Job a la Arrested Development. Sadly not. But Gob was enslaved by the Moriarty dude, who was the dude we had to get the info from to go to Three Dog. And he was such an absolute sweetheart. I'm pretty sure I made a clip of it, if you scroll back a couple of weeks. But it was a really genuinely emotional moment. We first met him like this, and I think the options were something like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you? Ooh, disgusting. Or hello. And I obviously went for the one that wasn't like... because I'm sure it would probably be quite surprising seeing this fella, but you don't need to point it out, right? I don't think that's being British. That's just being polite, right? That's having manners. What's the phrase, like, you shouldn't point out something about somebody's appearance that they can't change in under a minute. Something like that. So if it's like, oh, you got a little bit of mustard, I don't know, then that's fine. Like, oh, your eyeliner's a little bit smudged. But anything like, Jesus Christ, what are you? That's kind of rude to point out. So, smooth skin, we can figure out from context that if that dude's skin is what's normal to him, then by comparison, yeah, we are a smooth skin.
You're in Underworld, smooth skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in DC. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
Oh, I thought the Brotherhood of Steel in this game weren't going around genociding all the ghouls. I thought that's what makes them different in this game.
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy.
Yeah, this is...
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots.
Yeah, so, maybe they're a little bit better, a little bit more altruistic, but they are still perfectly happy just mowing down sentient humans.
Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
Yeah, but Gobs, yeah, I'm not gonna go, what is this? Got any info on Android Mind Wipe? I'm gonna avoid that, because I'm assuming that's related to something later.
We were driven underground, almost 50 years ago now. Between the super mutants, the beasts, and you crazy humans, it's not safe up there. So we stay down here, out of sight and out of trouble. We get a few smooth skins every so often, but most of us don't trust them. You're not gonna give us more reasons not to be trusting, are you?
Okay. So my suspicions were correct. This is related to the replicated man quest, which I remember nothing. If it's anything that isn't necessary, because I literally just rode the main quest indicator. So anything like this I would not have done. But I remember in Fallout 4, I remember the fact that the railroad and the institute and the synths and all of that is expanded on to be like what the whole game is about. And I remember that this is where it came from. More than that, no idea. But I am not going to tangle with that right now.
Can you pay me? Then I can repair your stuff.
Ooh, wonderful. Well, you can't repair it any better than it already is, so unfortunately, no. I don't want to accidentally click one of those. Okay, well, this looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. They're kind of living in the museum, which is very cool.
Welcome, visitor.
Hello.
Attention! Civilian on deck.
Oh, very clever. Okay. That is actually a very clever name. So not only is he the god of the underworld, he is also, I mean, they're 3 eyes rather than 3 heads, but okay, that is, admittedly, that's pretty good.
I am Cerberus. It is my solemn duty to guard the citizens of Underworld against any and all threats, both foreign and domestic. So yes, I'm the guard dog. This is a town full of peace-loving ghouls, so check your bigotry at the door. They're just like humans.
Yeah,
they feel,
don't
they
worry,
hurt,
fella.
they bleed. They deserve the same love and respect as any human, and don't you forget it. At least that's what they programmed me to say. Personally, I think they're a bunch of rotting zombie maggot farms, and I'd send them all back to hell if I could. Damn this combat inhibitor! Negatory. I have been programmed to remain on premises at all times. In the event of hostilities, I will respond with deadly force. Go, Underworld! Go, ghouls! Eh! Damn this pansy zombie programming. Resuming patrol.
Okay. Who do we have here? Generic resident? Generic resident? I'm hoping there's going to be a vendor. That's... I was honestly disappointed that there's only one single vendor in Megaton. So if we all... Hello.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. God, this place is lovely. Oh, Winthrop, hello again. Yeah, this is... I mean, there's no gigantic unexploded nuke in the middle of town. So...
Hello.
Right now, this is
We'll accept
a much
cash from
more
anyone,
appealing
even a human.
place.
Quinn, no one told me you were back.
Oh, who's this
Remind me
chap?
to sit down and tell you some of the things that I've seen. It's been a while. What have you been up to?
Oh, a human. Well, hello.
Apparently we have an
Welcome to
advert,
Underworld Outfitters.
unless you are
It's
subscribed
so long
on
since I had a
Twitch
customer.
or watching on YouTube. I will just wait here. I don't know if she's going to say anything super vital, but I don't want to risk it. And I know that I don't think I have any subscribers on Twitch right now, so I don't want to risk any important lore or I don't know. I don't know, so I'd rather just wait. And okay, we're back.
Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle.
Carol's,
I
eh?
don't like it
Why
there.
might that be?
The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out.
Quinn is the fella over there.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets
speak
and
to you
stuff down
next.
here. I've pretty much read it all. It used to be part of the Museum of History. The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death, hell and whatnot. A lot of it was
very cool.
focused on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a
Is
guy
that
who goes to hell. Pretty
Dante?
interesting stuff. I found a big box of copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here,
No.
take one. Nobody around here wants it.
Paradise Lost. Is that the one about how the devil became the devil? Oh yeah. I'm not smart enough to get the references like that.
At first, it was just a couple people after the war. This was one of the only places that wasn't falling down or on fire after the bombs fell. I think that Carol is actually one of the few that were here
Again,
then.
mentioning
But
Carol.
over the years, word got around.
Is Carol a
There
pre-war
were ghouls
ghoul?
living in little pockets all around.
Ooh.
Not really so much anymore. Most of them either went feral or ended up here. I'm sure there are still a few out there, but anyone with any sense is in Underworld.
I don't know if you can tell. Probably not, because I moved you back a smidge tonight. I had a shave today. It's so much better. I was doing it mainly because I figured, well, maybe it'll help me not get so hot. Honestly, it has not made one bit of difference.
Not
but
really. The super mutants leave us alone. I guess whatever they
Do me for
that
another 2
turns
weeks,
people
so-
like them doesn't work on us. The Brotherhood of Steel will fire on us if we're out in the open, but they don't bother us down here. We've had some raiders and slavers poke their heads in, but we've got Sharon and Cerberus and everyone else to take care of them.
Ooh, well, we've met
Guess when it comes down
Cerberus.
to
We have
it,
not met
even this
Charon.
far out of everyone's way is a
Isn't
great deal
Charon
for us.
the ferry master across the River Styx?
Come back anytime. It's kind of lonely down here.
This seems like an absolute gem of a place.
If any of the armor fails to protect your life, I'll give you a full refund.
Maybe we'll get some cool pre-war gear here. Oh, there's another silenced pistol. But I think it's just... Yeah, it's the same as what we have. Metal armor. Schematics for the railway. Ooh, that would be cool. I don't know if I have that. Let me have a look here. Oh no, okay. Well, this is exactly
You're
why
back. Wow. You're really back. What do you need?
this lady is an absolute delight. So far, all the ghouls, they are the most polite, appreciative folk ever.
If any of... A pleasure
I
doing
mean, they don't
business
know
with
that
you.
I go on to side with the railroad. I've never finished Fallout 4, but the time I got the furthest, I was with the railroad. Don't really like Desdemona, their leader, but I'm pretty sure that I have spoken about this. I'm pretty sure there's a way that you can you can work with the Minutemen and the railroad, and that is kind of the best in the chop shop. Is this food or
Morning.
Hey,
doctors?
welcome to the chop shop. I'm Nurse
Okay,
Graves,
okay.
Dr. Borrow's assistant. Don't let our place's name fool you. The doctor is very good with injuries, dismemberments, and trauma. If you
I
require
figured
any stim packs or
dismemberments.
blood packs, let me know.
Again, absolute delight to interact with.
Sir? Oh, and we only take caps, no barter.
Dr. Barrows at your service. What brings you to the chop shop? Come to lend me a hand, I hope. I can always
Fresh
use
human samples. Not sure about that fella.
You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes
Would
us
be
tick.
cool to know though.
Something
what
doomed
do you
us
mean?
to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid. Pity.
Yeah, again, that's the replicated man quest that we are not doing now.
I think I can help you out.
Okay, so he is going to barter. Okay. An absolute boatload of stim packs. Crikey Moses.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else?
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Underworld Concourse.
You got something to say?
Oh, I was going to talk to that Quinn person. Where's Tulip? Yeah, I think there's Winthrop. There was somebody called Quinn who came in and spoke to her while we were in there.
It's not easy to be good.
Where's that
Well,
chap?
glad that someone is.
I believe she said something like, they give him caps to go out and get stuff. Oh, we have a named person.
Ah! Jesus Christ! Don't sneak up on me like that. Last fella to do that damn near lost my arm. You're new here, yeah. You must be, since you're actually talking
Patches.
to me. I'm Patchwork. Or just Patches, if you like that. I'm... Shit.
I think this fella might
I
be
forget.
further along the road to turning.
Who, me? Yeah, I'm fine. I guess. No.
Don't know why that just got a little bit brighter.
I'll be okay. I just need to try not to lose any more of my parts this time. And Doc Barrows
That is the
says
goal.
that he's getting tired of putting them back on. So, you know, if you see any, just bring them back. You sure? Some people make me hurt myself. Because it makes them laugh.
Oh, fella.
What can
I'm sorry.
you tell me about? Wait, what?
Again, I wish there was something
Why
we
you
could do
wanna
to
head
help.
on over to the Ninth Circle and talk to Mr. Azrakal. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the generators. I don't know where they are. You'll have to ask Winthrop.
I'm just seeing if we can do anything to help him. Okay. So, unfortunately, I don't think we can do anything for this fella. We're just gonna have to leave him and hope for the best, I suppose.
Circle. Talk to Azrakar. And bring me back something. Oh yeah, the generators. I don't know where they are. You'll have to ask Winthrop. See you later.
Stay safe, my dude. And don't go hollow. Don't go listening to people if they're trying to get you to hurt yourself. That is very silly. You have as much autonomy as they do. Even if it doesn't feel like it. Who's talking to him?
Hello.
Do I need to...
Hey, Patchwork. Whoa there, be careful. You okay? Oh, hello. Well, I'm alright. Still in one piece.
Don't go messing with my dude
Well,
Patches.
except for that one that got away. But I'll find him. No worries.
Okay, so looking for this dude called Quinn, as well as just exploring here. We've looked that way. So what do we have this way? That's the chop shop. Yeah, we went in there. That's the chop shop again. Ooh, we have a safe. Winthrop's terminal. Oh man, a circuit neutralizer. What's that?
Remember that secret android project I told you about? Well, they got some serious pre-war tech on their hands. They nabbed a lipoplasticator and a microdermal graftalizer for the facial reconstruction. Not sure where they'll find a chopper with enough skills to use it without making him look like a freaking ghoul. Oh, and get this. Can you believe they found a circuit neuralizer? That or someone built one. Word is that they're going to completely rewire the brain of one of those things. If you know who they got working on this, let me know. I want to meet the guy.
Okay. So that's going to be really... I'd love to make a... I don't know if it's going to have the same effect that it does in later games, where it kind of pins parts of enemies. That would be very handy. Okay.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Yeah, is there nothing else? Is there no, like, other floor, maybe?
Welcome, visitor.
Later. Hey.
Underworld Outfitters. Yeah, we bit that's our friend Tulip, who honestly I was picking up a little bit of a vibe. Oh, here we go. Didn't see the big stairs right by the entrance. The 9th circle. And what do we have here? Snowflake. Who's this?
Oh, hey, look at that. A human with hair. Hey, you think we can do something about that? Yeah, man, that's what I do. I cut hair. I know you look around here and there ain't a lot of work to show off, right? These corpses only got half a head of the stuff, so I never get a chance to work on a full head. Come on,
I mean...
no charge. Well,
sure.
yeah. So, what else do I have to do except get high? You think that I need to be sober to cut a ghoul's hair? Half the work is cutting the skin off. These guys don't care how they look anyway. They just humor me. I prefer stylist myself, but whatever works for you. Everyone has a gift, you know? I used to live in Rivet City. Folks there had enough money for me to do okay. But after I, changed, no one would let me touch them. I ended up here. Of course, a ghoul with a barbershop makes about as much sense as a screen door on a submarine, so... fuck it. I just took up Jet. At least it passes the time, you know?
Well, yeah, we'd be on it.
All right. A full head of hair to work with. What should I do?
I don't know, is there new hairstyles? Because this is the closest to long hair that we can have as a male character. Yeah, there's no new ones. Very annoying as well that we can't have... I hate it in games when you can't have... Or should I say, I hate it in games when it's the same colour for the head hair and the facial hair. Because it means we have to either not have blue hair or we have to have a blue beard. Maybe, are there any new beards? I don't really want a more prominent one because it's bright blue. I think there might be more facial hair options. Which one was it? That one. Okay, well, he hasn't actually changed anything, but,
Remember, no charge.
You're welcome, fella. This is what I mean about this underworld settlement. It is much more my sort of place. Everyone's really polite and really nice to each other and just really lovely. It's like they all know they're fucked, so they're like, well, we might as well spend the rest of the time we have before we go feral being as decent as we can. I don't know.
Wasteland, you can hear me. Yeehaw! You can't stop
Compared to like the Ghoul in the Fallout show,
from Megaton to Girder Shade.
Yeah.
Paradise Falls to the Republic of Dave.
they just seem to all be the absolute sweetest.
Going down.
Special live report.
Ooh, hello, fella.
Another customer.
I mean, that sounds a little bit menacing. Maybe not the vibe you want to give off.
Looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the Ninth Circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell them. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything,
Nice.
just let me know. That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee.
Yeah, someone
Mess with
mentioned
me,
him earlier.
and he won't mess with you.
And now a super important public
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. Well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him. He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract.
I mean, that's kind of fucked up.
Unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me.
Yeah,
But
that's
so long
kind of
as
really
he
fucked
is
up.
my employee, he is as
Basically a
as
slave.
teddy bear. No, he is not. Sir, you insult me. I do not believe in slavery. It is an abomination. I am a firm believer in personal choice. To force another person into bondage is unthinkable. Chains are
I mean,
earned.
is he doing that by choice? I somehow doubt it.
Sharon made some choices that landed him in my employ. The matters of our contract is between him and I, no one else. His company is rather
Well, we gotta go
refreshing,
speak to
isn't
this
it?
fella.
But don't mistake his brevity for stupidity. That would be very unwise. Underestimating an opponent has been the last mistake of far too many individuals throughout history. Watches over the bar, keeps the drunks in line. Pretty much, I point at something and Sharon hurts it. He's the best thug a corrupt bartender could ever ask for. He never bothers me with his own annoying sense of morality.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, just... Why? Simply... While there is no law, there's no shortage of dude. Honestly, I have some...
Okay. Pretty sure it's the same.
It's the only... And that misery...
Okay.
Drink till she's
Well-
pretty. Sorry, Ghoul joke.
No, thank you.
Guess you wouldn't get it.
How long's it been?
Christ, the beer in this place tastes like piss. Yeah, I ordered it yesterday.
Yeah. 2 months away from 4 years. So I do enjoy beverage in-game. Whenever we're playing Metro and we get to a new place and we come across a bar and they're like, oh, do you want a drink? I'm like, yeah, go on then.
Hello.
living vicariously through our main character. This is the dude, I assume. The slave that's not a slave.
Talk to Azrakal. I don't care. No, go talk to Azrakal.
Okay. So he is a no-nonsense bouncer. They're all burping away. Does not bode well for the beverages they're serving up here.
This is our town. You best be careful.
I guess we have to speak to this dude then.
Don't you look absolutely miserable. Pull up a stool, lay down a few caps. Tell Uncle Azrakal all about it.
He does not sound good, does he?
Oh, would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the Ninth Circle.
Could we end up with...
What did you have in mind?
I didn't think there were companions in this.
I suppose we could do that, although you might not like the deal that I have to offer. You see, I don't like competition. Not at all. It goes against every principle that I have as a businessman. So the fact that there is another source for booze in town troubles me. Greta, the waitress over at Carol's, I want you to kill her. I don't care how. Just make it quiet. Do it, and you can have Sharon's contract. Loyal employee that he is, Sharon would do it without question if I asked him to. However, the entire town would come down on me for it. Greta is quite popular around here. If Sharon is the one who kills her, everyone will know that it was me who ordered Greta's death. I need Sharon clearly visible and in public when Greta dies, so that I can fairly claim ignorance of the situation.
Yeah, this is well sus.
No stomach for hard work, eh? No matter. If you don't want to do the job, then come up with the cash. Otherwise, I'll just hang on to this contract.
Okay, give me 1 second, folks, and then we'll be back.
master of all, myself, eh? And here's me with the news. It's that time again, kids. The adventures of the Capital Crusader. Yay! Hooray! Seriously, how can you not dig this guy? Am I right? Ooh, boy, children, you are going to love this. Okay, so I told you about James, the guy from the vault. And then I told you somebody else crawled out of there too. Right. Well, guess who came to visit?
Oh my god, his name was James.
At his luxurious studio in beautiful downtown DC. That's right.
I can't believe that. Holy shit, I was right.
Well, hell yes, it gets better. Turns out Vault Dweller number 2 was none other than James's kid. I know, I couldn't make this shit up. Okay, but now it gets kind of sad. You see, the kid is looking for his dad. Looking for James. See, James left Vault 101 without telling the kid why. Now, I've since learned that James is a scientist and is working on something big. Is that why he left the vault? Looks that way. So who knows, maybe James is going to save the world. Can't think of a better cause than that. But James, if you're listening, your kid's out, man. And he misses you. So you might want to find him before he gets swallowed up and spit out. And for all you other cats out there listening, if you see the kid from Vault 101 out there, give him a pat on the back and wish him luck. Thanks for listening, children.
Oh, well, that's very... See, normally I don't get to hear all these updates from Three Dog.
Radio-free wasteland.
I am going to have to turn that... Where? This one.
Now,
Quiet makes people stop drinking. Turn the radio back on.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Shit. This is going to get the stream muted.
We don't get a lot of your kind down here. Hello.
Shall we go check out the other... where that Greta person is? Here we go. Oh, there was something I was going to say, but I got distracted by finding out Liam Neeson's character's name.
Hey,
Oh, there's
you need
Greta.
something, hun? To tell you the truth, hun, I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it used to be some sort of exhibit. Something about hell or the afterlife or something. Tulip knows that sort of stuff.
Yeah, we
Not like
spoke
anyone
with
around here ever buys anything from that shop of hers.
Tulip, if I'm pronouncing it the American way.
Just don't ask what it's made of. You humans seem to have weak
Yes.
stomachs.
Doesn't bode well. What on earth is a refined punga fruit? And a wild punga fruit? Why? We have never, I swear we've never seen punga fruit. I have not seen that anywhere. Oh, apparently they added it in one of the DLCs. Ah. Well, I will not take any, because I don't want to risk screwing it up when we get to the DLC.
Just
Yeah, we did that. Well, I hope everyone's had a wonderful day today. If you are just joining, I hope everything has been awesome. My day's been okay. Oh, actually, shall I do the poll here on Twitch? As always, absolutely no pressure to interact with it.
hello.
Hello, whoever that was. I wasn't looking. You don't have to. You don't have to interact with this at all. It will be up for 10 minutes, which is the maximum. But I know sometimes it's easier to just tap a thing rather than... I always do an impression here.
Hey, you. Yeah,
Sit and write
I wanna
like...
talk to you.
Hello, Joshua. My name is Ian. I'm really sad today. Send. Oh, that dude wants to talk. What's
What
that
are you
fella?
looking at? You'd think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before.
Fucking brain eater. God.
Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing son of a whore?
I mean, I'd rather not, but,
I like a human that knows his place. Too many of you think we're all just zombies. They don't know or don't care that we're just as human as they are inside. We bleed, we hurt, we regret. And you know what really pisses me off? They
What's
think
that?
the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head, like in the old zombie stories, and that'll put us out of our misery. Hey, I know.
oh, so
maybe you
zombie
could help me
stories
even the score.
are... I mean, is that going to be like Killer Ghoul by... Oh, God, I don't know.
The feeling's mutual, Smooth Skin, but that never stopped a business deal. A lot of you humans are bigots. You don't like ghouls and treat us like zombies,
Yeah, we're
calling us brain eaters
not
and
doing
shufflers. Well, they're gonna pay. Before I get into the details, you don't have anything against killing, do you?
Not for the right cause.
Or the right money, huh? I've got this list of people. Ghoul bigots. Real scum. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started with 11. All of them hate ghouls and treat us like we're zombies. They all deserve to die, but it has to be done with a headshot. Just like the old stories where zombies can only be killed.
Well, I appreciate
I'll give
the,
you 100 caps for each of them.
irony in
If they
that.
die some other way, I'm only paying 25, though.
I mean, that's a smidge too far, but I think we're going to have to go with...
Excellent. Take this sniper rifle. You'll need it. Here's a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around if Tenpenny's killed.
one of them's
but I'll need proof for
Tenpenny.
the others. Bring me back something personal from each of them
Oh, shit.
as proof. Like a key, a ring, or something.
Okay.
They're ghoul haters. I want them all dead. Don't you think that's enough? Later.
The racism survived in... See, this is like, you can see their point, right? If you're a ghoul, you can absolutely see how you'd
Why aren't we just the
turn it
friendliest
and
bunch
be
of
trying to kill
walkie-talkies
the
you ever did
humans.
see?
But by doing so, you're just perpetuating the ghoul hatred. I mean, I'm assuming those people, they have people that they know who are then going to get told, yeah, they were assassinated for supporting, for not supporting ghouls. And then more ghouls will get killed.
Yeah, what is it? Oh,
It's,
oh my.
my hair is blowing
I'm
right
so
up my
sorry.
nostril
You must think
again.
I'm terribly rude.
But I
Welcome.
I
Welcome
can't
to
face the
Carol's
fan not
place.
being
I'm
right on
Carol.
my head.
It's not much, I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want.
Again,
and I handle the
absolutely
rooms.
lovely individual.
It's so good to have someone new here, even if it is an ugly old smooth skin. I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. Don't make that face. You'll love it here.
So far, if I was here, I would move here. Granted, we won't have a shack. A guy named Gob. Oh my gosh.
Yes, of course.
Our friend from
He's
Megaton.
my son. Well, not really. Not like you would think of a son. We ghouls don't really work like that, but I love him like he's my own. Do you know him? Have you seen him in
Is he
your
always
eyes?
being kept as a slave?
That's terrible. But at least I know he's alive. So that's something. If you get up that way again, tell him that I said I miss him and that I love him. But he shouldn't try to escape. It's too dangerous. No, he should stay put where he is. I couldn't bear the thought of him getting hurt.
God. Well, I'm hoping... Can we maybe save our buddy Gob?
No. Oh, 120 caps.
I hope
guess.
so.
Look,
Yeah, we don't need a
the
room.
back room renter? Oh, he's a swell guest. So polite, too. Never gets mad at anyone. I've been letting that room to him for about a year now. Well, he does keep talking about how he's going to make his fortune soon. He says as soon as he finds some wastelander to do his dirty work, he'll be set for life. I think it's just the whiskey talking.
Why do I
vile
think
stuff.
he's screwing us over?
That's right. Her and I have been together for, about 60 years now.
Together,
Things
together,
haven't
together.
really been the same since Gob left. He was like a son to me.
Oh, we
I
have a
was
gay
also
ghoul
jealous of
couple.
him.
Awesome.
Oh, that's such a long
I
story.
kinda do
Couldn't
wanna
possibly
hear.
want to hear about that.
I'd love to hear your story.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul.
Ooh. Like Cooper Howard.
I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In DC, we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in. He stopped to help this one family. And I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you could imagine. I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing, there was his shadow, burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete. The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. I
No
hid
matter
down
how
here in
bad
the
your day
museum.
was,
It was the closest building to the
it's a
shelter
lot
I
worse
was
for
in.
Carol.
I could hear what was happening above. People howling.
Something to take a little bit of
chaos,
comfort in.
looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out. It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know how it happens. Dr. Burroughs says it was radiation. All I know is that people kept showing up here in the museum. After things calmed down above ground, we tried to live down here as best we could. After a while, things got strange. My skin started to get dry and flake off. Everyone's did. It took a while. Months, maybe a year. But sooner or later, everyone ended up like this. Some of them went crazy. Some of us just accepted it. After a while, other ghouls would find their way in here, and Underworld just sort of grew. No one bothered us down here. We were happy enough to leave them alone. And once my Greta showed up, it was a good enough life for me.
Aww. See, and you said you weren't interesting.
You tell the same story
Absolutely.
for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too.
Honestly, everyone that we've met tonight in the underworld, they are just... I know I keep going on about it,
I've been here since we found
but
the
they
town.
are just so lovely.
Well, life out in the wastes wasn't very pleasant for us. But so long as we stay down here,
I
we
loved
can
speaking
live our
to
lives as
Tulip.
people,
I loved
not
speaking to
monsters. I think things are better this way for everyone.
this lady. But everyone that we've come across, they've just been... Oh,
Don't let these people get to you.
like the haircut dude. They're just all so lovely.
Good to see you.
I am very curious now if we go back to Megaton, which we will because it's where our shack is. So we will definitely be going
Make
back.
it fast, human.
I wonder if we can talk to Gob and tell him, oh yeah, we met your mum, Carol. Oh god, hang on, I just realised as well. Sharon wanted us to kill Greta's Carol's other half. Okay, well yeah, we're definitely not doing that then.
Hey there.
How, oh yeah, Patchwork as well. Patches. He was an absolutely lovely person. Everyone here. I vote that we live here. If we could get a shack or something, hands down, we'd live here instead. Right, we spoke to... Got that one. What, I mean, are we going to have to buy... I'm not killing Greta. We are not killing... Oh, yeah, I need to keep talking, otherwise the stream will get muted. There. Does it keep going if we...
A human, I don't
still
care.
going?
The cap's all...
Hang on. Swap that over quickly.
It's been the same.
I have a candle on right now, which is... I think it's actually blown itself out. It's banana bread. It doesn't really smell of anything now it's lit, but when I was smelling it in the shop, oh my gosh.
If I start telling tales about my customers, I'll lose all of them. Oh, what the hell? Crowley shows up here last year. He's a ghoul, just like the rest of us.
It's the dude that wants us to kill the ghoul
Now,
haters.
all of a sudden, he's looking for payback against ghoul haters. Except I've met Dukov. He never
I
insulted
think
a
we've
ghoul in
met
his
Dukov
life.
as well. Hang on. I think Dukov is the guy that we met. I think it was a place called Dukov's Place downtown somewhere. And we went in and there was one dude and two ladies all in pajamas, and they were... I thought it was going to be a bit different. I kept asking. They are fine there. They're happy.
Dukov's got the foulest mouth in the wasteland. He's a drunk and a womanizer. But he's no bigot. Go ask him yourself.
Well, that's good to know.
I knew you'd change your mind. Just remember, Sharon is a valuable asset to me and he doesn't come cheap. Are you ready to deal?
We'll go... I mean, we got to go 1,000, right? Also, apparently, we were supposed to have met Dogmeat by now. Apparently he's relatively close to Vault 101 where we started, but I have not come across him so far.
You're kidding, right? Come back when you have a serious offer.
1,000's pretty good.
I suppose we could...
And I may have been experimenting with Jet at the time. But I'm telling you, it's out there. Thanks.
Are we going to have to 2,000 caps? That's a lot. That is a hell of a lot.
Certainly, my friend.
Could we... I'm gonna try something. I really need to... we can't stay there because that music will get the stream muted. It's really frustrating. Don't know what that is. Find Riley in Underworld. I didn't know we'd done that. Oh, I think we heard a radio signal that said something about all come and, if anyone's nearby, come and help. Apparently it's related to that. I mean, we have been majorly sidetracked by the fact that we came across this settlement.
Don't mess with us.
I probably should have done the thing for Three Dog and then come here. Because we have been big time distracted. Should we do this thing and then worry about it later?
I knew you'd change your
Probably
mind.
free the dude from
Just remember,
slavery.
Sharon is a valuable asset to me, and he doesn't come cheap. I suppose that could work, yes? Yes. Here's the contract.
Can we just
And
rip
I'll
the
take my
contract
payment
out?
in full.
Because I feel very
I'll
uncomfortable.
give you the pleasure of
having it.
informing Sharon yourself.
Let's have a look at this, shall we? I know we can't read it.
Talk to.
You belong to me now. No, we are not doing slavery.
You purchased my contract from Razrakal. So, I am no longer in his service. That is good to know.
That is
Please
true.
wait here. I must take care of something.
Okie dokie. Saying goodbye,
That's right,
I guess.
Sharon. Have you come to say goodbye?
Ask for a reference, maybe?
Go on. All right, let's go.
Maybe not.
Azrakal was an evil bastard. So long as he held my contract, I was honor-bound to do as he commanded. But now you're my employer, which freed me to rid the world of that disgusting rat. And now, for good or ill, I serve you.
Oh my gosh, well, have we got a companion?
What do you need?
Oh my gosh, yeah, we do. Awesome. I mean, can we fire him and then he can be properly free?
Very well. Although you remain my employer.
Jesus, what did Azrakal do?
I'm going to say clip that again. Because I think we've just got our first... I did not even think that companions were a thing here
am
in
I?
Fallout 3.
Buzz -5.
Awesome. I do want to track down dog meat because I like having dog meat in a Fallout game.
Did you see that?
What was dog meat in New Vegas? I assume so. What? I know there was a dog with a robot brain. Oh yeah, so Dogmeat does not appear as a companion. Instead, his spiritual successor is Rex, a cybernetic dog companion. Yeah. Who was awesome. I think you had to get him from the Kings, the Elvis, the Apocalypse Elvis stands.
About time someone did that.
Well, we can turn the radio off now.
Tamper with that, and we're gonna have a problem.
Tamper, motherfucker, this isn't your place. Arguably, it's now ours. Can we turn this into our shack? Okay, this is actually quite a tough one. Nailed. All of that. Hell yes, we will take all of that.
What do you need?
It's a very scary looking chap. Find out his secrets. Maybe we should have done this while he... but then he would have spotted us doing it. I don't know what I'm hoping to learn from this.